Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. It's been a minute since I found someone who makes me wanna know a thing about love. But oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you. Tend to keep myself from diving in. I got fed up with the sink or swim. But oh my god, I'm falling hard for you. I keep on waiting for the hurricane to come and wash the magic that you brought away. But somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just one single touch got me wonderstruck. Now I'm dying when you call me yours. Pour my heart out on the kitchen floor. Cause oh my god, I'm seeing stars with you. Where did this come from? Lightning in my lungs. Oh my god, don't you ever stop. I keep on waiting for the hurricane to come and wash the magic that you brought away. But somehow all the colors just keep getting brighter. Yeah, I'm feeling it more every day. I think I'm hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed. Just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck. I knew the second I met you, I was doomed to never forget you. Just one single touch got me wonderstruck.
I've been out looking at places for some love, but everywhere I look, it points me back to you. Don't you say we got too crazy? A little mischief makes fun. You told me I was your favorite book. Was it true? Those good old days are worth looking back. There's one thing on my mind. In those times you call me baby, in those hours you said you loved me, was it all fake love? Was it all fake love? Was it all fake love?
Good morning. Hello. I hope we all had a wonderful couple of days. Obviously, I finished the streamathon on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Well, 3 my time. Hello. Hi, welcome. We're gonna be playing some chess today because you guys asked me to play a couple of games of chess. I did play one game just to, like, refresh myself, so hopefully that goes well. So let's get into it. We're on chess.com. I have not played chess in so long. I played a game this morning and that is about it. I have not played in at least over a year. My rating's really bad. I am not a chess player. I did win a game. I played one game just before and I did win. But yeah. Anyway, how are you? You played me so long ago. I feel like I recognize the name. But yeah. You just pop up just because you're like, oh, she's playing chess. Let's go play her again. I have no idea if I'm going to do well, if I'm being absolutely honest. I have no idea. My rating's like 500. But you defeated me? Oh, great. That's good to know. I have not played chess in so long. Yeah. I'm gonna play a couple of games. And just see how I do. Oh, I'm white. I don't like being white. I prefer prefer playing black. Let's go for let's go this. You weren't getting my channel notifications, you just saw a chest. You're roaming around chess.com. I don't like this. I like responding. They're copying me! Don't copy me. They're copying me. I don't like it. If they do this move, I hate them. Oh. There's gonna come a day where I'm gonna learn all the move types. He's copying me. He's literally copying me. Oh, jeez. Okay, you want to play this game? Let's play this game. Okay, we'll play this game. Yeah, I will. I hate when they copy me. Okay, they've stopped copying me. Thank goodness. I hate it when people copy me. It's my worst fear. It's actually, like, bad. I now need to get out of here so I can play my move. Okay. If I do this, I can start setting up. I have a plan. I have a plan that will go wrong. Because they're either going to move this here, which stops my plan, or they're going to move this. That's the only thing that's going to stop my plans if they move there. I mean, it's checking a couple of moves if I'm doing what I'm doing. Because this guy, if I do this here, they can move that. No, they can't. Yeah, they can. It's why I was going to have the queen. So I was going to do queen to h5. And then hope they don't move this piece here. I feel like there's a lot of blockage here. And oh my god, they did a thing that... Oh, they noticed. They saw what I was doing. I can't debate because the horse can then take. So, I think we're gonna retreat and go this way. I can do it from any... Oh, but that gives this guy somewhere to go, which is not good. Okay. I can't do what I was gonna do. That's unfortunate. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll say it's fine. Yeah, of course he's gonna do that. Of course that's the move they were gonna play. I knew that was the move they were gonna play. I'm gonna get cooked. There's only one place the horse can go as well, which is here, which just like blocks any advantage I would have had. And then it's got nowhere to move from there except from back to where it was, and I don't like doing that. I don't like de-evolving my pieces. It doesn't look good. Actually, no, because then that just opens up their castle. I have time. I always forget about that. I forget the fact that time exists, and I have it. I could just ignore this. But I can't ignore it, can I? Because I need the horse. I feel like this is going to get taken either way, so I might as well just go for it. We'll just do that, and then king takes. But that's good, because then that means I've taken away their castle options, because that's the only way to take. So then I've removed castling for them. Do you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna lose no matter what. So let's remove castle. Because they can't take me any other way. Yeah, we've removed castle. That's good. That is actually good. Removing castling. Okay, this is gonna be such a bait move, and they'll get a piece. And I've only taken a pawn. I'm being really risky here, and I really need to stop being so risky. Okay, let's play, let's try and play a little bit safe. Okay, let's play. Let's play this. I've just noticed what I can do here, because they have the advantage because they've got both their horses. But if I set this up here, and then I do pawn take, they do knight take, I do knight take, they could either do queen take, or better yet, I will do, if I move this here, and then do that there, this will then be here, and then I do this move, putting the king in check, meaning I can safely get that piece away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that move. Let's do that move. I'm playing safety only, pretty much, yeah. I'm trying to advance, but I am playing a lot safe. I feel like they were expecting me to go over here and then takes. I could have done that, because then I would have got rid of that horse and made this a little bit easier. But I'm not in the situation to be like, let's just sacrifice all my pieces. And I feel like that was a good move, because that's giving me options. And now it's just a waiting game. I think I've holed out. I do have an interest in chess. I love chess. Chess is literally one of my favorite games. I say my favorite game, but like I do love a bit of chess. Okay, I'm gonna play. This is a really bad move, but I'm gonna play it. I should play daily. Reminder, I have not played in a good year or so. And it is only oh, no. No. Oh, floof. Oh, floof. Oh, floof. Oh, floof. Oh, floof. Okay. I could sacrifice the piece and lose the gameplay. No, because even if I do that, then I can move my queen in. But then that defeats the whole purpose of what I was going to do. Ah, floof. Oh, floof, 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 floof. Because I can't move the queen, because then they'll just take my queen. Do you know what? Let's do... let's play defense. Let's play defense. I do have a pretty good... I've got a decent PC. It's my internet that's not that decent. But I've got a decent PC. I can play basically any game I want with fairly good graphics and everything. I might have to start playing here. I might actually have to start playing over here. They always say hold the middle, and I'm terrible at doing that. I'm actually the worst at holding the middle. I always go for the sides. Because if they're developing in here and they're not developing over here, it gets really good access to the king, especially if you're using diagonal pieces. Because then you can block in the king and win. And that's how I would generally play. I mean, sometimes I do try to develop the middle. But it's like, if you haven't got the ends... Like, if you haven't got the end pieces set up to attack either side. Oh my god, I could play 3D chess. Honestly, yeah, probably. What are they playing at? They took so long to get done. Oh, that was a bad move. I should have gone over here. Oh, I should have gone over there. I'm running on not a lot of sleep though. So that's what I'm going to hold it down to. I also need to get quicker with my moves because I am running out of time. I'm doing better with the fact that I have time and that I should use it. A lot of the times I run out of time. I'm wondering if my best move now is to castle. Because if I castle, that gets this piece out of this corner, which will take more moves to get out. Because with this, it'll take one. I'm not losing my queen. You could stuff that one. I'm not even going to for the attack here. Oh, I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. I'm so scared. I feel like in that instance, that was kind of the best move I could do. I mean, I could have moved. I'm not moving my. They've. Wait, they fluffed the cells there. Because then that means I can take this piece freely. What I take here. Yeah. So then I can take that. They're gonna have to move this either. And they can't take this because of that. So they would have to move it back to like here. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad in the slightest. So yeah, so they're probably either going to move this back here to these two spaces or move it to these two spaces because that's the only free spot they have. They can't move it here because they'll get taken. They can't take because it'll get taken. There's no... I feel like in chess, if you were at a lose-lose situation where that piece is going... Oh, see, I knew I should have castled. And I'm castling. Or I could just do... No, because that doesn't do me any benefits. Let's... I can't castle if I'm in check. Yeah. I can't castle if I'm in check. I forget that. That's why you have to castle beforehand. Because them's the rules. Silly, silly rules. I don't know what this guy's going very much on attack. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, why? 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 Stop it. Stop it. Because either I take and I'm still in a bad situation. I should have castled when I had the chance. That was a brilliant move. That was a really good move. That was a brilliant move. I can't do anything. I have to move my king. Damn it. I forced them not to be able to castle, and now they've done the same to me. Oh, jeez. I have 2 places I can move to, and none of them are good positioning. Yeah, none of them are good positioning, because that puts my queen at risk. Say bye-bye to the queen. I ain't losing the queen. I ain't taking. I'm moving the king. That is my better move, because I ain't losing my queen. Because I don't have the advantage to take the queen. If I don't have the advantage to take the queen, I ain't taking it. I'm going to have to move the king. But best move to move the king is here. Because here's just a bonkers route here. But if I move here, I have a chance. Not a big chance, but I have a chance. Because then, hopefully, if I then next move my king here and they don't move their horse, because then it also, the thing is I move that there, they move their horse, my queen's going anyway. I can't castle. You can't castle when you're in track. Oh wait, you said manually. I don't know what that means. You can't castle when you're in check. Okay. That's the only move I can do, right? There's nothing else I can do. I have to move it. Okay. Because it also gives my queen somewhere to go as well. Because I could literally just move my queen here. Yeah, and they take for that. Oh, but now they've literally forced me. Oh no! They've literally forced me to make the move I didn't want to move. I don't like this game. I'll lose. That's fine. They had a higher rating than me anyway. I'm always okay to lose to a higher rating. Yeah, because what they're going to do now is they're going to move the horse. Which means then I have to move the king. And which then moves, yeah, see. Now I'm in check. My queen's gone. I'm done. There's no other move I can make. I'm losing my queen. And not at an advantage. I think we surrender. I resign. That was a really good mid-game. I made a blunder, yeah. No, there was no way out of that. There was no way out of that for me. And let me show you why there was no way out for that for me. So, King moves here. This is the only legal move it has. Right? Well, they can move here. No, they can't. They could move back here. These 2 moves are their only legal moves. If I move this back here, this will take the knight take. I've then lost my queen. But I am then in a situation of I am trapped. Anything would have happened? No, not with this player. You have to know the player, and the way they were playing was very, very smart. I should have done what I did earlier, what I was going to do, and not been scared off to lose pieces at the beginning. I've won games without my queen, but in this situation, where they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that can attack. It's a lose-lose situation. So yeah, so I could have gone best move here. This then takes. I then take. They move there. Checkmate. And that was it. No, there was no way I could get out of that situation. I was done. Or if we... Yeah. Checkmate. Go... How do I go back a bit? Okay, so I resigned here. If I went here, I could keep playing, because then they would do... They're taking my queen no matter what. They do that. Let's say I then do this. They then take, though they won't take that. They then do that. So then I have to move my king again. In that instance, I'm moving my king. Where am I moving my king? Here. No, I would have. No, let's go back and move. I'm not moving my king here because then they'll do that and then that's that. I'm moving my king. In not any shape or form is any of this good, because if I move it here, that there, checkmate. So I'd move it here. See, the thing is, I could just keep playing a little bit, but I was always in a situation where I was going to lose. And that's a stupid move, that's a stupid move, that's a stupid move. So, there. And then I'm in check again. However, I can just do that to get out. That's fine. That's all good. They'll then move horse here, putting me in check again. And unless they're stupid, that's my best move. They'll then probably take this. Because then I can take that there. Oh, I may have had an advantage, actually. If I played it like this, I would have done well, but I didn't see this. But I can still play there. Which then just loses that there. Which then I can... Yeah. I don't know. If I played it like this and they'd done it like that, but I just didn't see a way out, I could have kept playing. You're right. I could have just kept playing. Oh... I could have kept playing. I feel like I could have, at least with my rooks, I definitely could have gotten out of that situation. It depends on if they made the moves that I made. Because I made moves that I thought they were going to make. Yeah, no, I could have kept playing. Okay. Let's go again. But the thing is this is good to do. This is good to analyze. Which I need to do more of. Because I don't analyze my games afterwards. I could have got out. Yeah, you're right. So could have got out. Ooh, yeah, I'm playing as black. That's beautiful. I love playing as black. I like response games where I can respond. I'm gonna do something slightly different. We're gonna go develop over here. I'm going for a different style. That was a really bad move, by the way. I should have moved this piece first. Yeah. They're not stupid. I should have moved that piece first. But I can do that. I can do it now. They're probably just gonna move that piece back. Yeah. See, I made a really bad move there. It's go there. I was really, really I was like, let's go for a different playstyle. I just blunder. No, I think I'm chicken. I mean, I'm not chicken. You see me being a chicken? I ain't chicken. Now we just see what they do. I want us to end with a rating of maybe 600. I doubt it we will. I'm so rusty. I need to get this piece out of here anyway, so let's actually do that. If I take is just a take, and that gets that piece out, whereas doing this doesn't get that piece out of where it needs to be. It's kind of stuck where it is. It can move here. Well, no, it can't. It's now stuck. That's a good move if you're like, oh, I can defend that. But it's also bad because then that can't go anywhere. And I could just go for a take situation, you know? Sometimes, don't be smug. I'm going to ignore this situation that's developing over here slightly. And I'm just going to start moving pieces. I'm going to start just trying to develop my game. Their best move here is just moving this. Actually, no, it's not, because I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go... And my next move is gonna go here. Actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna develop this piece so I can get this guy out. I feel like I don't use my castles enough. End game, my castles become my, like, hitter. Mid game, they just become... nothing. Oh, did not see that. Did not see that in the slightest. Oh, that's bad. That was bad. Oh, floof. Okay, they're not going to take this because I will just take it. Maybe, but I need to develop this anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, hey! It's 5 streams in a row. Congratulations. That's pretty impressive. Oh, what's my chat watch streak? My chat watch streak... basically where I just watch chat, is I think at 80 something. Okay. Yeah, they know I'm not doing that move, but have I got some wiggle room? I do have some wiggle room. I have some wiggle room. I'm really attacking that piece. That piece is being attacked from like all sides, and you think I ain't gonna do it? I will, buddy. I will. Also, how are you? How are people? I forgot to ask. How are people? Does it not think I'm gonna do this? That does me no disadvantage. None at all. Like, none. Actually, I think it's an advantage because of my move that I want to do. I'm going for a Hail Mary. Because then that moves their horse. Because that's the only piece they can then take. Okay, so if I do... This takes this. They'll do their horse, but then that leaves this undefended and I can just take that. No, I couldn't because then it's got my queen. So, actually, right now, my best bet is moving here. And then taking. I think. Because there's a bad move. So let's go there. And then we can play. And then we can start playing the game. I could have also done this, put that there. Because then that meant that horse could just not move. But then that gives them a chance to castle, and I don't want them to do that. Because if they castle, then the king is safe. I want the king where it is because it's not safe. Let's also turn the music up a little bit because I feel... There's no gameplay noise, so we can just turn up the music. I'm doing well on time. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, nothing was there, it's fine. That's fine, nothing was there. I could take 3, but I'm at serious disadvantage with either or. I think my best move I can make... Actually, if I move queen here, that then puts the horse at risk and then my king, and then the king at risk. In which they will probably either move the horse back or queen. In which case, if they move the queen, my queen's here. I then just take the horse. I think. Yeah? We'll do that. I think. Nothing can take me. Let's do that. Jeez, I'm so stressed. I think this is why I stopped playing. So they can either move the horse 2 directions, like here or here. But if they move the queen, that puts my queen, and then I take. If it's the horse they move, I can then just take the horse and still have that situation. So their best move is moving the queen. Or moving the king. Moving the king is the best option. But it gets their queen out of there. That was also a good move. Not gonna lie, that was also a good move. That was a really good move, actually. Shall we? I can't move the horse. Let's get this guy. Let's go for a random move. Let's go random. Let's just go random. They need to castle. If they don't see what I'm doing, they need to castle because I can get checkmate in 2 moves. I can get checkmate in 2 moves. They need to see this. Please see it. Please castle. That was not a good move. Because I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. Please, please see it. Please see it because it is checkmate. Please see it. What, is that not checkmate? Oh no, because they can move here. No. Oh, I biffed it. I biffed it. I biffed it. I biffed it. I'm stupid. Of course it's not checkmate. I biffed it. Oh, I've got a phone call. Hold on one sec, chat.
There's no fingerprints on my walls, no messages or missed calls. Didn't even care to say goodbye. Guess I pushed you over the edge. Maybe we're just too different. Maybe it was all in my head, in my head. We were perfect, now it's dead. But you're still ringing in my head. We were golden, now it's lead. May you be my last regret. May you be my last regret.
Okay, chat. Sorry. I just had a property listing thing. So, this has taken a long time for me to figure out even a move to do here. because I'm at a serious disadvantage. I feel kind of stupid. I shouldn't have done the moves that I had done. I need to get my queen out of the way, but then also I need to like still try and get an advantage here, which I think my only way to do that is this. I took way too long for that. The 3-minute move. I was ahead on time. Now I'm behind on time. That's bad. They're gonna take this easily, but then I can take. I don't care about castling. Oi, jeez. Oh, I made such a blunder. I made such a huge blunder. Oh. I now need to figure out which property that was. I don't know what I'm doing here. I could have easily moved this out of the way. I could have moved this into a better position. I should have done that. I'm so distracted right now. Oh, this was one I actually quite liked. I can't actually remember. I did a phone call though. I feel like people have to call me and then I can pick up. I don't like making phone calls. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. If I have to, I love it when it goes to answer phone. Because then I don't have to talk to a human. Unless they're chill. Unless they're actually chill, then I love talking to a human. But otherwise I don't. Oh, I could have also, instead of take, I could have moved it here. And then done this. Because then they would have gone like that, and I would have gone like, and then I would have gone like that, and then I would, oh. That was not a good move. Okay, never mind. I think I made a good move. I now have to get down to the train station tomorrow. Trains to Peter. I like this song. This is a nice song. Okay. I got so worried about a move I do not need to worry about. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I then also need to do maps. They're trying to sweep me, which is fine. I'm okay with that. If they do this or this. Oh, but I'm in check. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Hopefully that's fine. Have they moved? They haven't moved yet. That's fine. I thought they'd moved. I was like, panic. I'm now doing something. Oh, okay, that's not gonna send. It doesn't like me sending that, that's fine. Oh, it's my turn. That was a bad move. Honestly, I've got their diagonal pieces out of the way. I don't like this. I don't like it. I hate it when things come like this. I have to move. Do you know what? Let's castle. No, that doesn't do me an advantage because then I'll lose this piece. I'm losing this piece. I have no way to defend that piece. Okay. If I do this, they then do this, I still can't take. So... castling it is. I'm castling. I'd rather get my king out there. It's fine. Because I may not be able to protect this piece, but I can protect this piece. Which right now does not do me a lot because I can't go anywhere. Cannot go anywhere. I'm thinking this is going to be a shorter stream because I figured that's what we were going to do. I'm sick and tired of defense. But I can't do anything. I can't do anything else. Oh, my king. I hate this game. No, I love this game, but I hate this game. This is why I've got, this is why I don't play chess anymore, because it makes me so anxious. I love talking as well. And it's just like, I'll yap anyone's ear off about this. Of course that's the move they're gonna make. They're gonna try and put me in a really, really sneaky spot. And I don't wanna. They could have done another move and got me checkmate very quickly. Yeah, I'm checkmate. I'm gonna do this. Because if I do this. Because if I do this, they could... No. So I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna hope they don't see my queen. Please do the move I think you're gonna do. Please do the move I think you're gonna do. Please, please, please do the move I think you're gonna do. Please don't see my queen. Please, please don't see my queen. They're gonna see it though, aren't they? Because they're gonna move. They're then gonna move their horse here. They're gonna see that move. Because even if I take their queen, they can take my queen. That's my move. That's my move here. That's there. If they do not see the move and just put the queen here. Because they'll probably think, oh, they just move here. I then just take this and just checkmate. Which it would be if I forgot my queen's over here. They could take that gamble. Honestly, I would take that gamble. But I wouldn't. Because I'm really paranoid, so I'd move my horse here. If they move their horse there, they've seen it. In which case, what I would then do is move my castle over here. Because my king can't go anywhere. Right now, my king can't go anywhere here. The only place it can go is in the corner. And you never want it in the corner. Oh. Yep, see, they've seen it. They've seen it. They saw it. They know. They know. They know, they know. I can do one of two things. I can ignore it and just get my horse out. I can't get my horse out. Because even if I put pressure on their queen, queen's just going here, checkmate. Oh no, queen goes here is checkmate. Okay. Okay. I need to move my queen into play then, don't I? I have to move my queen into play, because otherwise I'm screwed. Is backseating allowed? Absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Okay, so my current thing is I could move the horse and I can move it here. I would then be attacking that and that, which gives me a slight advantage. However, I've noticed this here. If this queen moves here, actually it's not checkmate. That's not checkmate because I can just take king take. In which case, perhaps my best move is to do horse here. I'm then attacking this piece and this piece. So then best move, queen can go to c3, c7. No, it can't. No, c7. Oh, yes, it can. It can go here. Yeah, it can go c7, but that doesn't do me any help because horse can then take. Yeah, that's why I don't want to do that. Because it puts me in a real disadvantage, and I've just lost my queen without gaining anything. At this point, I could just ignore all of this and throw castle take here, putting that guy in check, meaning they either move or they get rid of this piece and put that up there. In which case, I then have a little bit more wiggle room. I don't actually have a bit more wiggle room. I actually have less wiggle room. No, I do have more wiggle room because then I can move... Honestly, do you know what? Let's move the castle. If I move castle here, boost up there, because my castle's not doing anything. My castle can't do anything. Neither can my horse. Or, no, let's move the horse. I'm either moving my horse or my castle, so I can move my horse here. And then attacking points. And so then they actually have to be like, okay, which one could I eat? But then it's all defended by the queen. So it doesn't really help me. Whereas this can go for an attack or an offense. Chess is so hard. It's called I know it's called a rook, but I called it castle. Because it's a castle. Actually... See, that still doesn't give me that decent an advantage. It doesn't do anything for me. I think nothing does anything for me, actually. To be honest, let's just do that. Let's do that. That took me 5 minutes to find that move. I will run out of time here. I don't think I'm winning. Yes, it is ranked. I have a really bad rating. I have a rating of 466. That is a really good move because I then can move here. Hi! Oh, you've got chess in your name. Hello. Welcome to the fam. I can't do anything. I really can't do anything here. But welcome, everybody. Ooh. Oh, hey, how's it? Everyone's possible blunder, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing chess. So you guys asked me to play chess, so I'm playing chess. Ooh. That gives me... Ooh, okay, I can do... No, my best move is move making. I'm losing this game, but I want to play it out. And yes, I am playing chess. You guys asked for chess, so I'm playing chess. And I'm failing miserably at playing chess. Also, hi! How are you all doing? They've given me a nice out here, but that's the only move I can do. Terrible. No, I don't play chess all the time. Yeah. I knew. I used to play fairly regularly about a year or so ago. I used to play every Tuesday. And so Tuesday nights would be chess nights. Maybe we bring that back. I do need to get better at chess. So we may bring it back. We'll see how well this does. If I fail this badly, I haven't won a game yet. I thought 600 was average. I used to have a rating of... I think my highest rating was 800. But then I reset my rating as I wanted to do a challenge of could I get back to my original rating. But I never did it. So I did reset my rating. And this is where I left off, basically. Fun fact, I played a school chess tournament and I won. So that was fun. Oh, it's my move. I hate playing white. Let's go with this. We'll do this. I mean, if you guys are happy for it, we will bring back Tuesday chess days. We'll go Minecraft Mondays, Tuesday chess days, Throwback Thursdays. You playing a bot? No, I'm playing an actual person. No reason at all. I'm not thinking right now. I don't think until mid-game, where things get far too complicated and I hate it. I'm moving without thinking. I'm gonna see how this game goes. I got a BAM one time from Jessica. I have many matches in my game. That's cool. Oh, they've castled. I don't know what they think I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm so confused on what I'm actually meant to be doing. I've trapped my queen. I just moved pieces. I have no idea what my game plan is here. Yeah, it's called Fool's Mate. I know that move. I did that move with my friend. That's why that was always like my opening gambit, because it gives me a chance. But I don't like playing white. I lose as white. Higher decision rate for losing on white is that. Okay, I'm gonna move this back here so that I can go here. And then I may put my queen in that position. And they've seen that. Yeah. That's just a free piece of the... That's literally a free piece. I'll take it. Any free pieces I can get, I'll take. Okay, I can do one of two things here. I can get their queen in play, or I just die. We'll save the horse. We'll save the little guy. And I can go back to defending this piece, to be fair. Let's do that. Well, it is what it is. If they're thinking about wiping out my pieces, then they got another thing coming. I'm doing that purely to get a check. No other reason. Just want to check. Because they can do several things here. Except from they only have one move. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm loving this game though. I'm liking the style of this game because it's just, if I feel like moving a piece, I will move a piece. Okay, let's go. Should we go rogue? Kind of thinking roguey. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but you know what? We will. I went rogue and I shouldn't have. Dead, and dead. I can keep my queen here and keep pressure on the king by just moving here. Which is what I think I may do. Because they can't get me unless they want to get got. Oh no, I've got pins and needles. Oh my god, I got pins and needles on my foot! I mean, I can go diagonal and still put myself in a better position. Oh my god, I got pins and needles on my foot. I got pins and needles on my foot. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, I've got, it's really bad pins and needles on my foot. It's like tiny little pricks. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, they forgot about this. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm taking a free piece. I've said this. If there's a free piece to take, I'm taking it. I will take it 100%. I don't think we're doing terribly. We're not doing great. I think we're doing terribly. My next two moves. This guy here, and then there. It depends on what they do, though. Because if I was them, I'd move this guy here. If I was them, I'd move him here. No point moving him here. Moving him here will do. Oh, jeez. There's so many people in here. Hi. I've still got pins and needles in my foot. This is lasting a really long time. They have 2 minutes to rejoin or I win automatically, and I hate winning like this because it's disconnection issues. Anyway, what should we do play-wise? Should we try and go for a couple of different openings? And just learn a couple of new openings? That might be fun. The most commonly... No. I haven't done any chess puzzles. I mean, we can do if you want. Absolutely. I'd love it if the puzzles were like, find the best way to get out of this move. Because we literally did that earlier. I'd lost my queen and then I resigned because I didn't see a way out. I still would have lost that game. But then after playing for a little bit, we found a way that I could have like, at least escaped death. Which would have been fun to know. But I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna win by default here and I don't like it. But I'm still gonna go for the points. Let's see if we can play out the game. But then playing out the game is like, yeah. I'm wondering, I do have a chess book, but I think it's at the bottom of my bookshelf, and I can't get to the bottom of my bookshelf. And we could actually, like, learn. Well, we're about to win by default. Sorry you disconnected, buddy, but I will take the points. Thank you. Thank you. You won! Let's review the game. No. No. Okay. Ooh. We'll find it. We'll see. Let's do some learning lessons. Let's do some lesson learning. Let's actually learn.
Each piece has a numerical value that can help you evaluate.
Nope, don't care for your pointless talking. The thing is, I know what every piece is worth, but to me, I don't like the fact that they call the pawns 1. Even though I never go to advance them, pawns can win you the game in a tight situation. Like, I feel like points need to be divided on the value of the piece at the time of play. Ooh. Ooh. I don't see a good way to do this. What is the best capture? It's not queen capture because they have a better chance of getting their pawn across. That's a terrible capture. Technically it'd be queen, but then I lose my queen. Okay, cool. I thought that was what it was going to say. But then that's still incorrect, so that can take that. What is the best capture? Those are the only two it can capture. Does it mean the best move that I can make right now? In which case, the best move I can make right now is nothing. I can't... Nowhere where I move this queen is in a good spot unless it goes backwards. Why am I hyper-focusing? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. That was a very good point. Oh, which move wins materials for weight? Oh, this is really bad. Which move wins materials for white? I have no idea here. I actually have no idea here. Okay, what I see currently is horse captures. So I can take this, 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 and this, which all only give me one capture. So that'll give me a capture, that'll give me a capture, that, and then that horse is dead. Because if I do this, this, that takes, that takes, this, that takes, this, that takes. This is the worst capture. This gets rid of a defensive piece. This gets rid of a annoying piece, and that gets rid of an annoying piece. But I'm losing my horse. Alternatively, I could do a setup. So, I can move this guy here, and then that gives me more on that piece to take. Yeah, in which instance the castle is worth more than the horse. But I'd rather do a setup, but I don't think that's the point. But yeah, I think doing the setup is actually... No, because then this can just take. And then I take. Oh, I don't know. That lose. Yeah, it's what I'm just noticing. I mean, doing this, either or. Yeah. Because if I do, yeah. It only works if this piece is there. In which case, I think the piece it's wanting me to move is this, that. But to me, my best move would be doing this. Because then that puts pressure on this piece here. But I think it is, yeah. I'm doing that. So then I'm doing that. Then he'll take that. I can then not take. And that's why I was like, setup. So then I don't think it's that. But then it can't be this. Because that's just stupid. This is just an exchange, which is also stupid. That, I like this move. That pressure is meaningless. But it's a lose-lose situation. Do you know what's a better move to do? This here. No, it's not, because then I lose my defense for this piece, and whilst buffing that piece. This does nothing for me, but I think that is the best. That is so annoying. That is the worst, the best move I could do in that. I know, but I'm like coded. And this is why I need to take these lessons, because I'm so hard coded. I'm also always, how many materials can white win? 1. Okay, actually, yeah, I can just take this. That, yeah, that's a good take. Because then I can do that. That's what I'm talking about. You should always have 2 on the block. See, that, I like that. Oh, which white... with white to move, can you find a way to win materials? No. Yeah, but losing your queen is a higher point advantage than 2 bishops. Yeah. Because that's the other move. So I see what you're doing is that there. But then they could just move that there. And that's a setup. It's what I call a setup. The other setup I could do is this here, then start the take routine. Yeah. I know it's not what I call a setup. I think the best move to do is this here, this, then here, then that takes, then I take, then the queen takes. No, that's a stupid move to do. Okay. But a horse is not worth that much, whereas this is worth 5 points. Why not me do the move? It'll only let me take. Oh, I hate this. Oh wait. It's I need to go on to the next thing. White knight on d4 is in trouble. Should white capture the pawn on b5, or is there a stronger defense for white? Strong defense for white in this situation. So the situation they're talking about is this one here, where this takes here. The best defense. They say the best defense is an offense. But moving this guy doesn't do me any good. So moving this here is my best defense. Do you know what? Let's play against the bot. Let's play against the bot and see if we can win this way. Let's kind of work our way up. I gotta do something at this point. I feel like I need to practice more before I just go head first. Okay, let's go. Let's play. No, I'm on chess.com. I'm staying on chess.com. games, and I should stop that. Because that tactic never works. I hate this, but I'm taking. Hey. Yeah, I probably should. I think it's seen the move I want to do. That's why I hate playing boards. Hiya! Thank you for the follow. I'm doing really badly. So thanks. Let's actually start doing a move. Because then I could just do that. And that's free. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I haven't really got a good idea to what to do next, but let's go there. This gives me nothing good, and that puts me in position. That's the only legit move I can do. Because if I go back to where I go, they could just go like that, and that's a bad move. Can't take, can't move here, can't go there, and can't go there. So that's my only legit move. I say legit move. I could have moved a lot of other pieces, but that's the only one that felt comfortable. Let's get rid of this horse. Let's get rid of the horse with the castle. Yeah, see, that moved there because then it could attack there, but I just wanted to get rid of that. Because then its castles are at play. I can start playing. Yeah. The thing is, I get so hung up on one section of the board, I forget that I have other things that I can play. This is actually kind of easy. I like it when it's kind of easy like this. What do you guys think? Have you worked out my plan yet? because I think it definitely has. Hey, I won. It looks like I had the lead for pretty much the whole game. Like, if I play like I did, it doesn't look like at any point I had a lesser lead. I think I played very well. I don't think I blundered. The second I had that queen, I don't think I blundered. Yeah, it definitely did. And I don't think it would do that again. Okay. We'll play one more bot, and then we'll play one more game. This guy's an 800 rating. This guy was very easy. This is an 800 rating. I'm gonna lose. This is double my rating, by the way. My current rating as well. Oh, I hate playing as white. I hate playing as white. Okay, we are gonna... We are going to play... Do you know what? We're gonna play with fire. I'm gonna play with fire. So we're gonna do this move. I'm gonna play with fire. Very much wanting to play with fire, but then also don't want to get burnt. So we're gonna do queen setup. Maybe at some point, but not for right now. Okay, queen's in play. Let's... Queen can go there. Ooh, that's a good move. That's baiting. I'm not taking that bait. Oh, I don't know. That's just a free take, right? Yeah, it's a free take. I don't know what to do here. I'm tempted to try and put some pressure on the queen, but I don't want to be in the firing line here. Do you know what? Let's put pressure on the queen. This doesn't do anything to offset me. This just... I take queen. That was a terrible move. That was a really bad move for them. They should have moved their queen. They should have moved their queen. That was a really bad move. This guy's meant to have a rating of 800. Like, I'm not that good at this game. I used to be. I 100% used to be this good at this game. I'm not right now. Okay, I need a way to defend this piece. To attack this piece without doing anything crazy. I don't think I can get there with the... I think I can get there quickly with the horse. Actually, no, I could, because I can do this and then this. Yeah, we'll do that. That does nothing to me. And that puts me in a position to attack. Didn't take the bait. Didn't nibble. Aha. I don't like it when they don't take the nibble. Puts me in a difficult position. Take the nibble. Yeah. I need to still be able to try and attack that. So I'm going here. I don't like this. This is just easy captures, and I never like doing easy captures because I feel like I am in a situation of this is so bad. I could have done queen there, but I kind of also want to... I'm okay. I'll sacrifice my horse. That's fine. Because I kind of did want that out of the way. I still have other meat pieces I can like move. And I can put into play. This is such a blunder. Oh, I could have just taken. I can't believe I was allowed to do that. That's... Stalemate. I could have won that. If I didn't do that, I stalemated him because I blocked every exit. I could have just done that and won. I could have just done that and won. That is bad. Rematch. Actually, it's not. Let's play a real person. Let's play a real person and then potentially end stream. Potentially, because I now need to make prep work for tomorrow. Also, we have a problem. I like playing League of Legends. So, potentially, I don't know whether this is copyright. Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing any big brain moves. But I'm thinking. No, it's a stupid move. I'm trying to IQ this, and I don't think I will. Because I don't know whether they see what I'm doing. Because I don't see what I'm doing. What I'm doing is going to be a risky move that I've just seen that I can do. To do. That is not what I wanted them to do. I forgot I'm not playing a bot. Oh, floof. I forgot I'm not playing a bot. I can still move this. No, I can't. I can't. I'll move it here, but then they're just gonna move away. And then they've got queen advantage. I forget I'm not playing a bot. I actually need to think about what I'm doing. We could do this here. Put pressure on the horse. Forget about the pawn. Put pressure on the horse. Because the horse has got nothing defending it right now. Let's put pressure on the horse. Pressure on the horse. Pressure on the horse. Get the horse out of there. Don't want it. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Now what? I have not thought this far ahead. Nope. Not at all. Let's do that there. I'm thinking, chat. This is very important for gameplay. They put their own self in a situation where it's just a take. So they can either take my pawn. Either way, that rook is going.
No, I don't need a degree to know this ain't love at first sight.
That's a good move.
I know how this works, I got my A.
Fortunately, that's not what I'm going for.
So let's play pretend.
Currently, the king can't move anywhere.
Say you'll be the one for me forever. I know this will end tonight, but you'll be the one for me. Say you'll be the one for me. It's been so long since I got so close to someone.
That's a bad move because then they can take that and then I take. Better move. Okay, maybe. We actually move over here. Move this here. Move it then there. No, that doesn't do me any help. Move here. Move here. Yeah, move here. Move here. Move. No, because then that's there. I'm trapped. Let's move that there. I don't really want to play with that side of the board at the moment because it's scary. It's very scary side of the board right now. Honestly, I feel free to do this because if I do that and they take, I can just take with pawn. Take with bishop, and that actually gives me more of an advantage than a disadvantage, and I get rid of a horse. It wasn't what I was planning to do. It is what I am going to do. Is what I'm gonna do. I literally just saw that move. I have no way to take that piece. So, where's it gonna go from there? Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. We'll take rook. But we'll get taken. So let's do that. That's its best move. Take that. If it doesn't see that as its best move, it's not a good player. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm not playing terribly. I don't think I'm playing terribly. Am I playing terribly? Chat, I need help. I feel bad if I get you guys help though. But I need it. Okie dokie. Can I not castle? Oh, I've moved the king, haven't I? Have I? I haven't moved the king. Can I not castle? Can I not? Did I move the king? Have I moved my king? I've moved my king, haven't I? Bum 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 bum. I need to get rid of that horse because I've got a play that I can do. But I will do this move first. Everything can take everything at this point, and it's so scary. I can checkmate if I get rid of a horse in 3 moves. Because it's 1, 2, 3. I can checkmate in 3 moves. I'm doing it. Checkmate in 3 moves. That's 1. If they move the horse back, I'm taking it. I do not care if I lose a piece. I will take it. Do it. I'm taking your horse this time. I ain't letting it run. This is why you never put your king. This is why people need to not be afraid to move the king. Move the king. It's not that hard. At this point, I would move my king. If they see what I'm doing, they should move their king. Because then that stops me from at least getting checkmate. It at least stops that. It doesn't off-hold it though. They need to move their king. No. I lose my horse here. Is that okay? That's fine. I should have played. I should have played. They need to move their king. I win this if they do not move their king. Or their pawn. Although I can now take their horse. Well, that play did not end up well. The only piece I can take freely is the horse. And I will take that trade. I will take that. Yeah, I lost my horse. Pawn takes. Yeah, you do retreat. Okay. Thinking here, chat. Absolute thinking here. This can't take any of these pieces because they can all take me. Can't do that because then king to take. Alternatively, I could do this move here, putting them in check. They move there. I move my thing up here. And then do check. I think that's what I'm doing. Because even if they take, that doesn't do much because I will take the horse. Meaning, king can't go anywhere and I can just bishop win. So king is in a really nasty position. I feel like I play well. I have stupid moves. If I have a really good start, yeah. So if I have a really good start, I'm okay. I've just realized no, that's not a good move. What was my plan here? Because they could just take that, but then I can take, and I'm free to take. So yeah, I'm free to take here. Best move they can do is getting this piece out of him. Oh, they've moved their queen into play. Oh, girls come out to play. Girl has come out to play because they've seen what I can do.
Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. Oh, my body's breathing. It's just you.
Okay. Before I make my move, I need to think. Okay. This guy here cannot take anything. I could do trade queen off either here or here. That's just stupid. That's stupid. This is a good move. Because I'm still putting that and then I can easily just block queen. Whilst attacking. Yeah, but okay, no, yeah, that's my best move. That's my best move. Maybe not actually. Maybe actually I need to like look at my board. Maybe not actually. Maybe I should have looked at my board. Oh, jeez. My head hurts. Fuck. I fluffed this, haven't I? I blundered. I must have blundered somewhere. Oh, it's such a good. I've got nothing to play with here. I actually have not got. I've blundered. I've blundered. Because they've still got both of their rooks. I've made a big mistake. Or I can either do the smart thing, which is get my queen out of there. Chat, I messed up. I blundered. I blundered. I don't even know what I should have done here, but not whatever I was supposed to do. Okay, let's chill. I'm making good moves, I'm just not doing well. I've got nothing here, have I? I've got nothing here. I may resign because I messed up badly. Not to mention my head hurts. Can't move there. Can't move here. Can move here. Can't move here. Can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move. Can move. Can't move. Can move. Stop move. Can move. Doesn't do me any good. I make good moves, but bad decisions. I think that's the aim of the game. I make good moves, bad decisions.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home.
Yeah, like I said, I make bad decisions.
But felt a glow. The warmth inside me kept me afloat. It felt like heaven. It found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time to get better. Through the pain, I will go alone. If I fall, break my bones, I will scream even louder. 'Cause
I have an escape option there.
dying alone. I lost my best
I attack too much.
23. She left her body and hovered above me. I lost my best
That's a good move.
to 23.
Because then they have to move the king.
He's crying above me. The gain's an angel.
Yes!
Friend. I felt
Yes!
again and again.
That was a really terrible move for me to make.
But I keep fighting with each living breath. A sooner way out.
Because I can't. Oh, I can. Do you know what? Let's just go for a check bait. Let's just keep going check. I don't care. I can't do anything. I can't take either one of these pieces because then they'll take me. Oh, hey! Howdy, how is everything? Enjoy. Oh, sweet treat. I haven't got anything on me, but I do have cake. Not cake. I do have yogurt. So I'll take that as my sweet treat. Because I wasn't going to have yogurt today. So I'll have yogurt later. But thank you. Yeah. Thanks. I really need that. My brain capacity right now is like maxed out. I'm so done right now. They can get me in check. They just do that. Love. Oh, wait. No, then I can take. I'm not in a good position here. in the slightest. I think I've played a very good game though. I've not rolled over. I think I had a point where I could have won, but then they saw the move that I could have won, and then I blundered. I know that section I blundered. I know that's a massive section that I blundered. But not much I could kind of done. Oh no. That's fine, my dear. Ooh, hydrate. I didn't see the hydrate. I won? How? Did they resign? Why did he resign? By resignation? Why? There was no way they were like... Why did they resign? There was no way I was winning this. Oh, I can't review the game. Right. They resigned. Why did they resign? I probably... No, it was waiting on them. I was taking a while, to be fair. They could have beat me on everything. They were in such a good position. Because if I'd... Hold on. Can I do it here? Oh, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Should we end there though? Because I've done what I promised. I've played chess. Normally I play chess for like 2 hours. We can either do this or we could play League. Like you guys said, I'm in a rabbit hole. I've been doing brawls. I've been doing maps and challenges and things like that. I am very good now. Well, I say very good. I don't lose as much anymore. In fact, I haven't lost. And people have actually like commented saying I'm actually kind of good. Do whatever you need to do, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to end though because I have got to start prepping for tomorrow. So there might not be a stream tomorrow depending on how things go. Yeah, no. I think I'll end there. I won. Technically I've won 3 games, but I won 1 off stream. Oh, that game was so good, by the way. That game I won off stream was so good. Okay, we will make this a regular thing, but I think I'm gonna have this be in the evening. We'll make this like an evening thing because I feel like I needed more time to wake up. But anyway, guys. I will see you possibly tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Thursday.